Okay. Recording in progress. Parang exaggerated pala tayo, guys. Recording in progress. Hindi recording.
Iba yung ano natin, sir.
Iba yung ano natin. May accent natin. Parang British kasi yung sa atin. Ngayon siya American. Recording in progress. Yan na. This is Cambridge 10. Test 3. And then reading passage 1. We chose this one, guys, kasi meron siyang list of headings. And then, ayun, tourism mo. Context, meaning, and scope. Yung mga haba ng babasahin nyo dyan, guys, kaya pabilisan yan. Pero madali lang yung topic. Tourism lang. Daming countries yung Bahamas, blah, 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 blah. So, list of headings, and then true, false, not given. 6 items. And then no more than 3 words, tatlo. So, typically, what we will do is jump to the easier one. Ay, wait, I'm sorry, we haven't. Hindi ko sinasadya. Hindi ko sinasadya. Parang naka-ano na tayo, naka 20-second head start na tayo. Okay, so I will look for the keyword and then you do the analyzing, huh? So typically, guys, we will do of those 3 question types using the analogy of Alexander the Great. So this one is an elephant. Elephant. Big, big, big. Later na yung elephant. This one is, these are the generals. Yan. This is the infantry. Ha! Let's attack the infantry. The stupid soldiers. Okay. Ito matatalino to mga general. Mga general yan eh. Respect, respect. Okay, so in Greece, tourism is the most important plank. So let's look for the draw. Okay, yun. So guys, I will look for it. Greece, Kim. Pero while I'm doing this, guys, so magandang i-ano na yan, Roman era. Ay, wait. I should use the highlight now, guys. Because that's what it is. Eh. Yan, highlight in the actual test. And then, ayun o, a distinctly 20th century phenomenon. Alam mo, totoo yun. Yun, tourism is a 20th century phenomenon. Yan, and then may mga konting history, Second World War, di ba you saw that? Parang ganun, guys, we're getting an idea already. Ayan o, 1950 signal the rapid growth. Ayan o. Ayan. Then today na to, guys. Today. Ayan. Ayun, these are important yung World Travel and Tourism Council. Oh, there's such a thing. And then, yan. Eh kasi guys, nasa baba pa siguro yung Greece eh, para wala lang, i-highlight ko lang para we will get some. Ayun, look at those figures. So, mga, ayun, 3.5 trillion, mga ganun, $422 billion. Okay, ayun si Mice. Yan. Ay, may mga problems, major problems. So, yun, major problems yun, guys. Mamaya na yan. Nasa ng Greece. Tapos na siya. Wala na. It's only 5 paragraphs.
Baka dyan sa issue.
Asan? Ayun yung iyo.
Nasa po, sir.
Dito ba? Yun. Sige, guys. So I'll read it for you and then you... Okay. Once the exclusive province of the wealthy, travel and tourism have become an institutionalized way of life. Oy, totoo yan, no, guys. Ang sarap banggitin yan in the in the in the review, where tourism is now an institutionalized way of life. It's not for the wealthy alone. So in fact, McIntosh and Goldner suggests that tourism has become the largest commodity in international trade for many nations and for a significant number of other countries. Totoo yan, it ranks second or third. For example, tourism is the major source of income in Bermuda, Greece, Italy, Spain, Switzerland, and most Caribbean countries. What's the answer?
Income, sir.
Income generator.
What's the answer? What's the answer? Andiyan lang yun, guys. So it's just there. What's the answer? You know, who I hate.
Source of income.
Most important.
So are we in agreement? We are.
Yes, sir. Ay, 3 words. Yes, sir.
Source of income. Yan. Tamad. Ang hirap magsulat kaya. Ayan. Jamaica na. In addition, Hawkins and Ritchie, quoting from data published by the American Express Company, the credit card company, suggest that the travel and tourism industry is the #1 ranked employer in the Bahamas, Brazil, Canada, France, West Germany, Hong Kong, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Singapore, and the United Kingdom and the United States. What is the answer?
Employer.
What's the answer?
Employer.
Diba guys, we're murdering this motherfucker. Employer. Parang si Karin yan. Was that Karin I heard? And then problems, wait. However, because of problems of definition which directly affect statistical measurement, it's not possible with any degree. Ano ba tong problems of definition na yun? So guys, babalikan natin yan. What is that? What is the definition? What are the problems in defining? Balikan natin yan guys, mamaya. Which directly affects statistical measurement. Kung gusto niyo isulat niyo yan sa kapirasong papel guys, so beside you, you'll be given a piece of paper kasi. Isulat niyo yan. What's happening doon? Highlight. Which directly affects statistical measurement. It's not possible with any degree of certainty to provide precise, valid, or reliable data about the extent of worldwide tourism participation or its economic impact. In many cases, similar difficulties arise when attempts are made to measure domestic tourism. Parang nagawa ko na to.
Sir, nagawa na natin yan, sir.
Nagawa na natin to?
Yes, sir.
Yun, I just don't remember the answers. Pero parang naalala ko yun, no, yung domestic tourism na yun. That sentence, yun, it came back to me. Yun. So, what's the answer? Parang naalala ko, dyan ako nagkamali, guys. What's the answer? Andun lang, oh. Problems. Ayan, from the problems part. Dyan ako nagkamali. So, apparently, I remember my mistake.
The problems associated with measuring.
The problems associated with measuring international tourism are often reflected in the measurements of something else. So, mga problema sa pagsusukat ng international tourism ay sumasalamin sa pagsusukat sa ano? Nandiyan lang niya, guys.
Statistics.
Statistics, yeah.
Yung statistics for me, yun na yung measurement.
Data, sir.
Yung data sa akin, measurement yun.
Domestic tourism, sir.
Domestic tourism?
Wait lang, sir. Basahin ko ulit. Worldwide tourism participation or its economic impact. In many cases, similar difficulties arise when attempts are made to measure domestic tourism.
Why?
Okay.
So, itong measurement, yun na yun. Precise, valid, or reliable. Yun yung measurement. And then,
Worldwide.
yan. All of that. Itong worldwide tourism,
International tourism.
yun na yung international tourism. Oh, guys. Konti na lang.
Domestic, sir? Domestic
Pag hindi
tourism.
statistics, domestic tourism.
Domestic tourism po.
Ano statistics? Wala namang statistics. Ito na yata yung statistics eh.
Yung statistical measurement kasi, sir.
Ah. Ayun. I think similar difficulties arise. Yun. Yun na yung reflected, guys. Similar difficulties arise. Yun na yung reflected. Dito ako nagkamali. That's why suddenly I remembered. Pero the rest, I don't remember. Domestic tourism yun. Alam mo, I'm telling you, tama yung sagot nyo.
Ano ba dati sinagot niyo, sir?
Data yata. I fell for the same mistake that you did. Ang tipong mga 8.5 essay, mga ganun. 8.5 attempt. So guys, nabasa na natin yung parang doon ako nagkamali. Basa na natin yung E. So, in a nutshell, no, parang sinasabi na institutionalized way of life of tourism. Pero may problems of definition. Di ba? Ganun yun, guys. That's E. May however siya dun eh. Oh. So, what you think? Wala na yung 8. Eliminate natin yung mga easy to eliminate, guys. May answer na ako, guys. What's your answer?
Five, sir. Sure.
Okay.
Wait lang,
Hindi naman air travel, di ba? Tanggal yun. Maaring world impact. Hindi naman foreign exchange, di ba? Travel for the wealthy, binanggit yun eh, no? Exclusive province of the wealthy. Pero hindi naman na-elaborate, di ba, guys? Wala yun. Tanggal yun. Panggulo yan. Mass tourism, hindi naman, di ba? Itong economic and social significance, parang wala akong nakitang social.
Walang social, sir.
So
Five,
it's
sir.
either 5 or 7. No, guys? So, what's your answer? 5 or 7 lang, guys. Pwede rin world, no, guys? Kasi ang daming binanggit, oh. World. Daming binanggit, eh.
Seven.
Five ata, sir.
Or okay. So it's either 5 or 7. No, guys? 5 or 7. Pwede rin kasi yung world, no? Pero we have 2 tentative answers. Okay. Baba na tayo sa true, false, not given. The largest employment figures in the world are found in the travel and tourism industry. Totoo yan, guys. That's the biggest industry. Employments. Ito na yung problems, guys. May problems din dito, guys. Okay, tignan mo yun, oh. Baka ano to eh, oh. Economic effects, yung baka yun yung 5. Di ba? It's possible. Hotels. Okay, what are we looking for? Employment. Ayun! Pacho. Okay, let's read. Ayun, oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So guys, basahin natin lahat yon kasi sasagutan natin to. Tourism today has grown significantly in both economic and social importance. Woo! Ikaw na ba yun? In most industrialized countries of the past few years, the fastest growth has been seen in the area of services. One of the largest segments of the service industry, although largely unrecognized, as an entity in some of these countries is travel and tourism. Pati travel. No? According to the World Travel and Tourism Council, travel and tourism is the largest industry in the world on virtually any economic measure, including value-added capital investment. I think I need to highlight value-added employment and tax contributions. In 1992, the industry's gross output was estimated to be $3.5 trillion, over 12% of all consumer spending. The travel and tourism industry. So, ibig sabihin, we spend 12% of our income on tourism, no? Parang gusto ko na magbakasyon tuloy eh. I wanna go to the beach. The travel and tourism is the world's largest employer with almost 130 million jobs. 7% of all employees, my God. This industry is the world's leading industrial contributor, producing over 6% of the world's GNP and accounting for capital investment in excess of $422 billion in direct, indirect, and personal taxes each year. Thus, tourism has a profound impact on the world economy. Yung ano nyo, yung imperative, gawin nyo namang profound, guys. Lagi na lang imperative naririnig po eh. Di po. Imperative. It is imperative. And because of the educative effect of travel and other effects of employment on society itself. Yun. Which one is it, guys? Parang malinaw na ano, guys?
One na talaga, sir.
One na talaga yun. Pag hindi one yan, dadalhin natin sa Korte Suprema yan. Yan o, nandun sa taas. O. Ano pa dun sa baba? O. Hindi naman development, hindi naman travel of the wealthy, hindi naman foreign exchange, hindi naman difficulty, contribution of air travel to tourism. Pwede, kaya lang hindi masyado eh. Parang ano yan, this is really all about. Air travel was mentioned pero hindi siya. Yan. Okay, baba tayo sa false not given. Yan na guys. The travel and tourism industry is the world's largest employer. What's the answer? The largest employment figures in the world. What's the answer? Parang malinaw eh. No? Malinaw sa akin na what? What's your answer, guys? Kahit tentative, let's go. Tentative. True. Tourism contributes over 6% of the Australian. Oh my God, naalala ko tong Australian GNP.
Yes, sir.
Naalala ko yan.
Hindi ko na maalala, sir.
Naalala ko yan. Tignan mo to, oh. Nasaan na ba yung world? Nasaan na ba yung world GNP? Nandito sa baba, oh. Oh, ayun, oh. Naalala ko yan. Nagkamali ako dyan, eh. So apparently, I had 2 mistakes. This industry is the world's leading industrial contributor, producing over 6% of the world's GNP. Tourism contributes over 6% of the Australian GNP. What's your answer, guys? What's your answer?
Ako, Australia eh. Yung nakalagay kasi is world, sir, di ba?
What's your answer?
False.
It's
False.
Not given, sir.
Sige.
World
So,
versus Australia.
okay. We will have two answers. No? Pero ang sagot ko dyan, guys, false. And I'm telling you right
Mali
now,
ako.
mali yung false. We'll find out later. Pero I tell you, nireklamo ko yan like, dude, hindi mali yung false, no. Ay, tama yung false, no. Yun. Mali yung not given, no. Pero not given is the answer. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Tourism has a social impact because it promotes recreation. Ay, what's the answer? Meron ba social impact sa D? May problems na to, guys.
Sir, sorry. Society itself promotes recreation. Ano
Promotes
sabi ba?
recreation.
Recreation.
What's the answer? Tingnan mo to. Nandito lang yan, guys. Tourism has a profound impact on both the world economy and society itself because of the educative effect of travel and the effects on employment. What's the answer? Recreation daw. What's the answer? What's the answer? Doon lang yun, guys. Go, go, go! Uy, bilisan nyo, guys. Yung timing. What's the answer?
Wala akong... May recreation mo dun.
What's the answer?
What word economy?
It promotes recreation.
Kaso may social impact social impact because it promotes recreation.
You know, because of the educative effect of travel and effects on employment on society itself.
Social recreation.
Educative effect. True, sir.
Recreation. Because of the educative effect of travel and the effects on
Hindi
employment.
educative effect.
True ba? I don't remember. Because of the educative effect. Meron yung educative effect na yun nandun yan sa taas somewhere. And the effects on employment. Yun, yung effects on unemployment. Is that recreation?
Recreation is more on enjoyment, di ba, sir?
Mm.
Educative effect tsaka effects on employment naman kasi yung nakalagay.
So, is
Is
it
it
not
false?
given or false?
False.
False, sir.
False. Okay, ano ba ang sagot ko dito? This one, I know na the answer. Bakit not given ang sagot ko dito? That's my answer, guys. Next. Two main features for the travel and tourism industry make its economic significance difficult to ascertain. Nandito na yan, guys. Basa na tayo. However, the major problems that travel and tourism industry that have hidden or obscured. Uy, let's use that as the word of the day. You know, why say hide, but we can say obscure. Its economic impact are the diversity and fragmentation of the industry itself. Yun na ba yun? The travel industry includes hotels, motels, and
It's
other
a
types of
sedan.
accommodation. What's that, Alpha? Restaurants and other food services, transportation services and facilities, amusement, attractions, and other leisure facilities, gift shops, and a large number of other enterprises. Since many of these businesses also serve local residents, the impact of spending by visitors can easily be overlooked or underestimated. So in addition, yun, ibig sabihin guys, hindi
True.
siya
Ayun.
hindi siya hindi siya pang travel and tourism alone, no? Pwede rin siyang local no? It's also serving local residents Kaya yun yung fragmentation na sinasabi. In addition, Mais points out that the tourism industry involves concepts that remain amorphous to both analysts and decision makers. What's that mean? Morph. Does that mean morph? Moreover, in all nations, these problems made it difficult for the industry to develop any type of reliable or credible tourism information base in order to estimate the contribution it makes to regional, national, and global economies. Masyado siyang broad, in other words, no? However, the nature of this very diversity makes travel and tourism ideal vehicles for economic development in a wide variety of countries, regions, or communities. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's the answer? Pag nasagot natin yan, akyat tayo sa list of headings. Two main features, no? Two main features. So, nasan yung two na yan? Ayun, no? Diba? Yun. Fragmentation tsaka diversity. Tapos, make its economic significance difficult to ascertain. Nasaan na yan? Yun, nakita ko na guys. So, ayun, economy. So, yun na. O, yun ang economic significance. So, what's the answer? What's the answer? True. Okay. Visitor spending is always greater than the spending of residents in tourist areas. Wala na dito sa baba, guys. This is all about the impact of tourism in many countries. No? Wala man lang Philippines doon. No? Buti pa yung Japan, no? Buti pa yung Singapore, oh. Di ba? Buti pa sila may tourism. Wala naman silang beach. Diba? Anyway. What's the answer here? Ayun ang local residents. Oh. The impact of spending by visitors can easily be overlooked or underestimated.
Not given naman, sir.
Given.
Wala namang ano.
So guys, akit tayo sa ano. Yun, akit tayo dito. D tsaka B na lang guys. So, okay na yung A. Okay, yung 1 lumabas na. Yung 5 and 7. Ayun na yun guys. Ayun na yun guys. We were choosing between 5 and 7 eh. Hindi naman foreign exchange. Hindi naman to. Hindi naman mass tourism. 5 or 7 lang yun guys. Which one is it? 5 or 7? Ito yung ano, EU. Ayan o, ang daming countries na no. Diba? Bahamas, Brazil, Canada, France, West Germany, Hong Kong. Wala naman beach dyan sa Hong Kong. Grabe, lakas ang tourism nila ah. Jamaica. Oh my God, may pa tayo ng Jamaica oh. Diba? Which one? 5 or 7? 5 or 7? 5 or 7? Parang malinaw na sa akin, guys. It's very clear to me. What is D? Uy, bilisan nyo. Oh my God, 29 minutes. Bilisan nyo. Oh my God. Bilisan nyo. What, 5 or 7?
7.
No, for D, for D.
For
Yes,
D.
sir.
Sir, basahin namin yung D.
Yung D is all about diversity and fragmentation. Eh. That's what we just read. What's the answer, guys? Ito malinaw talagang daming binanggit, oh. Pati Switzerland, oh.
Difficulty ba?
Caribbean countries. Ano yun, 5 or 7?
5.
5.
Difficulty.
Difficulty. Ito ba yun? Ayan, oh.
The
Yun.
condition is probably make it difficult for the industry leaders.
So yung E is 7.
Mukhang, sir.
Sa akin, yung 7, ito yun. Sa akin, I don't remember. Pero ayun eh, oh. The whole paragraph, ayun ang problem. So, the whole paragraph is all about the problems, guys. Ito naman, sa akin, this is all about the world impact. Sa akin, ha? Parang ganun, guys. Ito, the whole paragraph is all about problems. Eh. Mahirap i-identify. Di ba yung economic effects?
Oo, sir. Kasi ito din. Difficult
Sa
for them.
akin, 5-2.
Oo.
Yung
Type
7.
of reliable tutor.
So parang you might be tempted to think of this one as the difficulties. Pero ito guys, itong difficulties na binanggit dito, inulit lang yun nandun sa taas eh. Yun lang, inulit lang yun nandito eh. Sinamarize lang niya, parang conclusion na yun eh. Parang ganun sa akin yung guys. O B na tayo. Masterism. Masterism yun. Yun o. Historians suggest that the advent of masterism began in England during the Industrial Revolution with the rise of the middle class and the availability of relatively inexpensive transportation. The creation of the commercial airline industry following the Second World War and the subsequent development of the jet aircraft in the 1950s signaled the rapid growth and expansion. Air travel. The growth led to the development of major new industry, tourism. In turn, international tourism became the concern of a number of world governments since it only provided new employment opportunities, but also produced a means of earning foreign exchange. So it's either mass tourism yun, guys, or the contribution of air travel to tourism. Pero sa akin, what's your answer, guys? Kasi nandun yung mass tourism, no? Tapos dito naman, pinag-usapan yung air travel, the jet aircraft, no? Which led to the rise of international tourism. Which one is it? Wala na yung 5. Wala na yung 7. Is it mass tourism or that one? Which one? Tapos yan, meron pa tayong isang true false not given na sasagutin, guys. That one or that one? Hindi to travel for the wealthy, hindi yan. Ang gulo yan.
2 ba, sir?
What's your answer? 2 or
6.
kasi lumabas eh. Mass tourism tsaka jet aircraft eh. Which one is the greater? What is the paragraph about? Is it about the jet aircraft or mass tourism?
Kasi, sir, the availability of relatively expensive transportation, sabi niya. Tapos, creation of commercial airline, parang dun na yung development ng mass tourism.
Okay.
From inexpensive transportation to
Rise of the middle class, availability of inexpensive na parang naalala ko. And then,
Kasi yung
parang
6,
itong,
meron din siya sa baba. Parang international tourism. Begin the
Oo.
concern of a number of old governments.
So yan guys.
Employment opportunities, but also produce a means of earning foreign exchange. Kaya parang contribution.
Mhm.
Kasi creation of commercial airlines. Parang binanggit lang niya kasi yung parang dahil sa paglabas ng mass tourism. Tapos commercial airline, subsequent development of jet aircraft.
Okay.
Kaya parang contribution of air travel tourism.
So guys, I remember the answer here. So the way I analyze this, the entire paragraph is really all about mass tourism. Etong aircraft,
Is an example.
an example of inexpensive transportation. That's why it's really all about mass tourism. So, parang that's one technique, no? Parang example lang yung isa, pero the paragraph is really all about mass tourism. Parang ganun. I remember, I think I made a mistake here as well. So sa akin, 2 yun. Talagang it's really all about, tourism in the mass form as we know it. Yun talaga yun, mass tourism.
In the first paragraph and the last, first sentences here and the last sentences,
In the
it's all
last
about cost
sentence.
tourism. Example lang
International
siya.
tourism din. So parang yun, pumasok lang yung aircraft as a form of inexpensive transportation as an example. Ganun guys. Kasi may style yan eh. May style yan in writing the paragraph eh. So parang we will now identify this one as the main idea tapos example lang yung isa. Do you follow guys? Ganun, ha? You will encounter that a lot. And then it is easy to show statistically how tourism affects individual economies. Nasaan yung statistics, guys? Ito. Di ba? This problem has made it difficult for the industry to develop any type of reliable or credible tourism information base in order to estimate the contribution it makes to regional, national, and global. So itong national, yun yung individual economies. Yun yun. So clearly, ito talagang D is all about economics. Eh. Clearly, what's the answer, guys? Clearly, what's the answer?
True.
It is easy to show.
It is true.
This problem, yung tong problem na to refers to the diversity. Made it difficult for the industry to develop any type of credible information.
False.
false po.
False.
False.
Hindi ko nakita yung easy kanina. Sorry.
Okay. Ito not given talaga yung sagot dito. Wait, let's stop the time. Okay. Ano ba ang sagot dito? Australian yung nakalagay doon. Global yung nakalagay dito, no? World. Nasaan na yun? 6% of GDP. Where is it? You know, global. Ayun o, producing over 6% of the global GNP. Lumabas yung 6%, lumabas yung contribution, GNP lumabas, dito lang sila nagkatalo, Australian, global. Worlds. Yun. Ang sagot dito guys is not given. Ang sinagot ko dyan, false. So, kaya false ang sagot ko dyan kasi inanalyze ko yung Australia at saka yung global. Diba? World. Australia, world. Australia, world. Sa akin, related yung dalawang yun. Pag related sila, pag may relation yung dalawa, kasi Australia is part of the world. Diba? Pag related sila, imposibleng not given yun. Yun ang rule eh. Not related, not given. Eh, related naman yung Australia at saka world. Kaya yun ang nirereklamo ko dyan. Sabi ko, I'll bring it to the Supreme Court.
Oo, sir. Tsaka yung word, yung 6% national product, andyan sa mismo. Di ba kapag ganun, sir?
Oo, nandun naman lahat.
Yun.
Parang itong recreation. Ayan o. Educative effect at saka the effects on employment. So, sa akin, hindi related ang recreation at saka education tsaka employment. Kaya not given yun. Hindi siya false. Pero kung related yun, no, related, dapat false yun. Kaya dapat false yung sagot dun. Kasi related ang Australia sa world. Kaya sabi ko mali ang sagot na yun. Mali ka dyan, Cambridge 10. Cambridge 10. Tama. Pero ang lumabas, not given. So ang true, not given, not given. True, not given, false. Man. Dapat talaga, ano yan eh. False talaga yan eh. True, false. True, false, not given. True, not given, false. Dapat ganun yun eh. Pero not given daw. Let's check ah. So, okay. All right. This is page 65. Para madaling balikan. Okay. Test 3, correct? Yun. Oo nga, oh. Not given na nga daw. Oh. Yun kami nagre-reklamo na. Dapat false yun. True, not given, not given. True, not given, false. Pero yun ang pinagdedebatihan namin. Dapat false yun. Yun talaga yung pattern eh. True, false, not given. True, not given, false. Mas maganda yung ganun, di ba? Kasi yung ganyan, nagdikit yung dalawang not given. Di ba? Anyway. So, and then, source of income, employment, domestic tourism. And then, 2157. Okay. So, yun, doon lang tayo nagkamali. So, we scored 8.5. Lagay lang natin 8.5 para ma-screenshot natin. Tapos, guys, I will tell you something. Anong page ulit? 64, 65? Or 45? Yun. Okay. Sige. Test 3. Yan, pa-screenshot mo na guys and pa-send. Send to me please. Screenshot mo na guys. Na-screenshot na? You taken a screenshot? May tao? Am I being heard? Hello? Hey.
Sir, na-screenshot na po.
Okay. Pasensya sa akin. So guys, may sasabihin ako sa inyo about writing, no? Parang kasi, what we know about writing is, ang typical style kasi natin is, ayan, ito, no? Parang ganyan. That's typical, no? That is what you call the topic sentence, di ba? Tapos susundan niya ng supporting arguments, no? Okay. So guys, do note na there is such a thing as a paragraph with two topic sentences. I'll give you an example. Ito. Yan. So yan. That's one topic sentence. This is talking about the world impact, no? Global impact. Tapos may however doon nakita niya yan. That is another topic sentence. May ganong styles, guys. Meron naman yung topic sentence nasa dulo. Yan, ito yung topic sentence. Do you understand? Yan, the entire paragraph is all about that one. Yun. Kaya ang sagot natin dito, the difficulty of recognizing the economic effects of tourism. Nandun sa baba eh. Do you follow? Alright. So itong diversity and fragmentation in explain, 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 expound, expand, explain, elaborate siya doon. Sinamarize dito sa dulo. Yun, that is the topic sentence. Kaya ganun guys eh. It's really a matter of identifying. Ito, malinaw na has significantly grown, no? Yun. So, topic sentence siya. Tapos, all of these are elaborations. Pero, parang topic sentence, ito talaga yung guys. Hindi, parang yun, the growth eh. This is all about the growth of tourism. Kaya, well, you know, economic and social, yun yung topic sentence. Nandun sa taas eh, all of this is an elaboration. Yeah, yun ang sagot natin. One. Do you follow? So, in hindsight, ito. Mass tourism. Topic sentence yun. Itong jet aircraft, example lang siya ng inexpensive transportation. Kaya, ang sagot natin sa B is mass tourism. Hindi air travel. Yun. I think nagkamali rin ako dyan the last time. Do you follow? Yun yung topic. Yung topic nasa taas. Ito naman, yung topic niya nasa dulo. Yun o, yung difficulty in recognizing the economic effects. Kaya yun ang sagot natin, hindi world impact. Kasi yung world impact na number 7, andito. Topic. Itong nasa baba na topic din is actually just a repetition of that. Yun. Do you follow? Kaya itong paragraph na yun, talagang world impact yun. Yun yung number 7. World impact. Parang ganun guys. Yun. Kaya when you read a paragraph, you're watching out for however. Critical yung however. And it's similar and it's synonym. Yung conjunction na yan, yung discourse marker na yan. Okay, you're watching out for that. Yun, habang nagbabasa kayo, that could be critical no however na yun. Ayun, wala naman however. Hindi na natin nagamit yung no kasi lumabas na siya. So, alin ba yung ito parang has existed since the beginning of time. So, and not throughout history, in the Roman era, except during the Dark Ages, has continued to grow throughout recorded history. So, yun yung topic nandun. So, the answer there now is the history. Yun yung topic nasa taas. Okay? Do you follow, guys? That's how we look at paragraphs. Yun, kasi when we write, we typically write with the topic on top, di ba? Tapos elaborate yun to death, no? Yun, pero may mga style na ayun yung topic nasa dulo. Di ba, guys? Yun. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
One of the most captivating natural events of the year is when leaves in the fall. So, topic yan. Tapos, summer leaves are green. So, parang explanation on chlorophyll to, no? Ayan, chlorophyll. It's all about chlorophyll all the way down. So, yun yung topic. Chlorophyll. Parang ganun. Some students actually skim first eh. May mga ganun din estudyante. The source of the red is widely known. So, ito, yun. Anthocyanins. May but doon, no? Ay, hindi. What's bugs din? Ayun. Basta this is all about anthocyanins. Pero parang yun, no, may ano guys eh. May but siya dito eh. Do you follow? So, yun sa akin is the topic. Nasa gitna. Tapos, theories about anthocyanins. Topic yun. Theories yun. Tapos may mga problems. Pero theories lahat yun. Do you follow? It has also been proposed. So this one is another proposal. Topic yun. Tapos elaboration lahat yun. Do you understand? And then the most plausible suggestion. So topic yun. Tapos, yun. May paradox pa doon sa gitna. And then, ito. Okay. Overwhelmed by sunlight. Yun yung topic. Yun. And then, the clues. Yan. How do you know? Topic yun. So, yung clues na yun, tapos elaboration yun. One is straightforward. It has also been recognized. Pangalawa na yun. And finally, yun. Do you follow, guys? Topic is on top. Ang sarap tingnan yung ng mga discourse markers, no? Diba, guys? Ayaw magsulat. Anyway. What is still not fully understood, may misteryo sa dulo. Yan. That's it. We just isolated, di ba, yung mga nakabilog na yan. Yan na yung essay. The rest of it, saka na natin babasahin. You can try reading that way. This is reading passage 2. So with that, parang may understanding na tayo, guys. Which paragraph contains the following information? Yun, itong light screen hypothesis. Nandito yung mga hypothesis eh. You know, theories. Hanapin na lang natin yung light green. Ayan, another theory. That's the most plausible, another theory. Ayan na yung light screen hypothesis. Yun na, diretso ka na doon. You can do it that way if you want, guys. True, false, not given. Itong red pigments, nandito siya. Di ba, guys, ang dali na rin hanapin. Ito yung, wait. Ayan o, red. Bakit daw red? Iyan yun, the source of the red. Yun, nandyan lang yan yung sagot. Yun. Then light screen ulit. Ito yung damage by sunlight. Nandito yun, di ba guys? Nakukuha nyo na. Nasaan din damage by sunlight? Ayan o. Ayan o, overwhelmed by sunlight. Yun yun. And then, which of the following questions does the writer offer an explanation? Mahirap hanapin yan mamaya na yan. Light screen. Yun guys. So itong which paragraph, ayun o, the substance responsible for the red coloration. Akit tayo sa red guys. Pwede na natin sagutin to kahit wala tayong kaalam-alam mo. Diba? Yun, see yun. Do you follow guys? The reason why their trees drop their leaves in autumn. Dito, ayun o. Diba? Wala tayong binabasa, guys. Some evidence to confirm a theory about the purpose of, ito yung theories, no? Yung evidence. Saan ba yung evidence na yan? Ito yun, the most plausible kasi, guys, eh. Yun yung evidence. Oh, yun. Hula lang, hula. Oh, trip lang. Di ba, guys? And then the function of chlorophyll, panis. Chlorophyll. Di ba, guys? And then the suggestion that the red could serve as a warning signal. Nasaan yung warning signal? Warning signal. Clues eh.
Clues.
Clues yun, H. Guys, walang basa-basa. Wala tayong naintindihan, di ba? Pero nasagot na natin yan. Ito naman, yun. Scan na yan, guys. Scan. Talagang dive na tayo doon. Talagang babasahin na natin yung in detail yung light screen hypothesis na yan. Doon. Do you follow? Let's check na. How did we do with this one?
Ang galing ni sir.
Parang ganun eh, no? Scheme. Parang ganun, di ba? Yung mga markers, mga discourse markers. Mga ganun. Di ba? Yung tingnan mo yung cursor, talagang lumulutang-lutang bang siya dun eh. No? Parang ganun. Okay, guys. Actually, you have that skill eh. Like, for example, nanonood ka ng pelikula, di ba? Parang ganun, alam mo na eh, na, ay, mamaya-maya, may suntukan na dito. Di ba, guys? You know it eh. Parang you have the ability to predict, no?
Na-anticipate mo na sir.
Na-anticipate mo na eh. Parang ganun eh. Kasi pare-pareho lang yung style nun eh. So, where is it? Saan ba yun?
Listening sir.
Ay, listening. Ito na ba? Is it this one? CB. Ano kamali tayo dito? And then GH. Wala, mali. Kaya huwag niyong gagayahin yun. Pero you get the point, guys. Parang ganun ano. Dapat talaga, kailangan talaga ng deep reading, no, guys? Kamali tayo sa tatlo. Siyempre, it doesn't work that way, pero ini-ehemplo ko lang, no, guys? Dalawa lang nakuha natin, sabi ni IELTS. Kala mo, ganyan kadali yan, oh. Tanga. Pero ganun. That is, kailangan syempre ng scheme, kailangan ng scan. Yun, hindi pwedeng scheme lang. Pero yung scheme, ang laking tulong nun, di ba? So, this is Beyond the Blue Horizon. Mga ganun lang din yun, guys. Pare-pareho lang yun. Itong Efate. Parang seafaring people siya, guys. So, and by chance, na-discover siya by chance. May burial ground somewhere there. Tapos ito na yung kung sino sila, no? Yan. They were not just explorers, but pioneers. Okay, yan na, Papua New Guinea, Tonga. So guys, parang ganun, we're just jumping. Then, anong tong lapita? So yun, clues. So yun yung topic sentence, yung clues na yun. Ano ba yung lapita? Saan ka ba lumabas? Ayun, they're the lapita people. Islands pala yung Efate. Yun, may clues yun, no? So, ito, pwede nyo gawin ng ganyan, guys. Kung ano saan ka komportable. Tapos, ito, this is a definition of, ayan, yun yung topic. Tapos, the rest are elaborations. Yun. So, ito, ayan, an important archaeological discovery. Tapos, ito na yung sinabi na sa dulo, guys. Yung topic. Tapos, DNA. Ayan na, DNA churva na yan. The thingamabob. Walang gumagamit ng thingamabob. Yung, grabe kayo. Ang ganda nun eh. DNA thingamabob. And then, there's a stubborn question. Yan. So, ayan na yung tanong, whatever. Tingamajig. Ganun. Mga brew, ha. Ganun. It's nothing but a brew, ha. Ayan. All we can say for certain is, yun, si Joff. Parang ganun, guys. Do you follow? Ang dami namang paragraphs on just the lapita, no? Ayun, this is like how they expanded, no, southwards daw. Yun. Interesting din, ano? Paano nila na-discover yan, ano? Just by looking at remains, no? Diba, guys? So, Vanuatu. All this presupposes one essential detail. So, ano yung detail na yan? That's a thingamabob. Ganun. And then, kung ano yung sinasabi ni Hans Anderson. Okay. The winds of chance. Parang maswerte lang daw sila sa mga discoveries. Winds lang daw eh. However they did it, the lapita spread, ganun. So yun guys. Yun. Parang ganun. So, ganyan naman have you ever tried reading magazines, guys? Diba, everybody has tried reading a magazine, diba? Yung ganyan din tayo magbasa ng magazine kaya. Diba?
Mas maganda yun kasi madaming pictures, sir.
Daming kasing pictures eh, no? Tsaka interesting na yung mga ano. Interesting yung content eh. Ito, boring. Parang ganun, guys. Do you follow?
Yes, sir.
Yun. Or what you can do, ito, let's do a hybrid of the two styles. So, nanotechnology, that's listening. Yun, the mega fires of California. I tell you guys, this is a year-long problem now. Hindi lang isang season to. And the entire year. Oh my God, man. Grabe ang climate change naman talaga eh. So what you can do is, ganito na lang, no? Let's go to 88. So what we can do is let's skim and scan. One word and one number. Yeah, dami. Oh, 6. Ang daling hanap. Oh my God, bawi lang. Kita naman yung true, false, not given. Yan. So what we can do, guys, is syempre unahin natin yung one word and or number, no? So characteristics of wildfire. So hanapin natin yun, guys. Pwede yun, ano? Dead ma lahat yun, ano? Tapos maghanap tayo ng characteristics. Frequent. Yung mega fires, yung
Ayun yung hotter, faster. Yung first paragraph, sir. Hotter, faster. Hotter, faster movement.
Saka yung ano, yung heat wave is the entire continent, you know? The entire United States, yung heat wave. Grabe, guys. Grabe. Yung mga lakes doon, tuyo. Where is hotter, faster?
Yung first paragraph, sir. Hotter, faster. It's in the last sentence, sir. First paragraph ko.
Hotter, faster. So, guys, sasagutan natin yan, di ba? Basahin natin yan. Tapos, what you can do is, yung next paragraph, skim and scan mo lang. Yan, one explanation, whatever that is. Skim and scan. Another reason. Di ba, guys? Skim and scan mo lang. Do you follow? Hindi pa naman natin kailangan, so sagutan natin yun. Yan. Compared to the past, guys. Nasaan na yun? Compared. Ayun, may 3 other factors. Ano ba yung climate change? Fire seasons are longer. Increased construction of homes. Kalungkot na de-depress na naman ako pag ako nagbabasa ng IELTS eh. 3 factors yung guys, no? Yan. So, compared to the past. So, yan, alam mo na, binilugan mo na yung guys. Na-skip yan na first, second, diba, third. Mamaya magagamit mo yan. Nasaan yung compared to the past? Tingnan mo, below normal precipitation, walang ulan. They have a river there, they call it the Rio Grande. I tell you, hindi na umabot sa dagat. Natuyo bago nakarating sa dagat. The Rio Grande. The Grand River. Dati, aabot pa yun ng Mexico. Ngayon, wala. Tuyo. Damn! Chinese. Yun, basta hanapin mo lang yung compare. Pero nag-skim and scan na tayo, guys. Do you follow? Ito, magiging importante ito. Kung ano yung sinabi niya dyan. Tapos, this one is like all about California, no? 600,000 a year yung population growth. Mayaman naman kayo, California. Ano? Puro na lang kayo wildfires the whole year. Mayaman naman kayo. Ayun, no? Preparedness. That is all about preparedness. Yan. Okay, tapos saka na yan, guys. Talon muna tayo dito. Hybrid, guys. Hybrid. Wag masyadong skim and scan, no? Parang yung mga katabi lang, parang just to get an idea. 1, 2, 3 yun. Si Kulowski dito. Kulakowski. Ito naman yung description ng California. Alam mo na siya. No? So, parang ganun. Ayun, no? For example, California, nandito yun. Ganun. Tapos, California na naman. Has made little progress. Nandito yung guys. So, you know, high marks for making progress on preparedness. Di ba? Nakasagot na tayo ng isa. Hindi mo lang tayo nagbabasa. Tingnan natin kung tama. Yung personnel. Ayan, may personnel dyan. Ayun o. Nasaan yung ayun o. Yun. Di ba guys? Ang dali nang hanapin, di ba? Then yung tools, a range of tools. Nasaan ba yung tools? Wala akong makita ng tools. Ayun ang mga tools, guys. So, ayun, engines, planes, helicopters. Di ba? Ayun, oh, dilapidated equipment. Yun na yun. Ito na yun, guys. So, di ba? Do you follow? More firefighters have been hired. Ayan, oh, firefighting funding has increased. Nasaan ba yung firefighters? Hired. Wala akong nakikitang hired. Diba guys? Ganyan, float, float, float. Nagigets nyo guys? Walang makitang hiring. NG ka. Ito true. Ganun. Then, disapprove of the effort. Citizens. Nasaan na yung citizens? Kim Zagaris. Saan na yung citizens? Parang may nakita akong criticism dito, no? Kaya, disapprove of the efforts. Wala naman ako nakikitang disapprove doon, guys. Randy Jacobs. Ganun. You get the point, no, guys? Tingnan ko nga kung tama ako dyan. 8 is false. 9 is 10 is true. 11 is not given. 8, 10, 11. Okay. 8, 10, 11. Hindi ko nakita yung page kanina, guys. Sorry. 8, 10, 11. Skim and scan. Skim and scan. Skim and scan. Yan, the magic of prediction, no? Anticipating, no? Diba, guys? Numbers. Ay, nasa next yun. False ngayong 8. 10 is true. 11 is not given. Kita mo, guys, diba? Hindi tayo nagbasa. Woohoo! Gotcha! Diba, guys? Ang bilis. Do you follow? It's fun, no? Yun. Wala lang.
Galing.
lang. Parang ganun, ano, talagang cursor. Yeah.
Mas maganda nga tong crossword, sir.
Ang alin? Crossword. we can
Oo.
the crossword, no? Parang halo-halo, hybrid, no? Hybrid yung style, no? So, parang
Magiging anak ko, sir. Turuan ko na ng ganyan. Maga pa lang.
parang ganito, no, guys? Again. So, wala. So, ito, no? To. Yan. Let's begin with 0, no? So, characteristics of wildfires. So, nandun yan, ano? Pero nung sinagutan na natin yan, guys, skim and scan na tayo, mega fires, ito, ganun. One explanation, ganun lang. Another reason, ganun lang. Yan, highlight natin. Mamaya na natin babasahin yan. Do you understand? Kinover mo lang yung about 3 other factors. First, second, third, di ba? Tapos si Kulakowski. Tapos a profile of California. Okay. Di ba, guys? Bilis, no? Parang ganun. Practice that, guys. Okay. So, it just in answering a series of questions, which is all in the first paragraphs, more or less, nakita na natin yung iba dito, no? Is that clear, people? Galing, practice niyan, guys. Please practice niyan. No? Do not time first if you want. Pero ang sarap i-practice yan. I tell you, ang bilis yung matatapos ang reading test. Yun. Pero parang one consolation that you can get. No? I tell you, ang dami nagsasabi. Yung mga actual test, parang barons. Yung barons, ang daling hanapin. I don't know. Have you tried that, Amy? Barons?
Yes, sir.
You have.
Yung first ko dati.
Tapos ang daling i-analyze. Ang daling makita kung true, false, or not given. In fact, si John Mark, 6.5 or 6 no, sa writing. Nung nag-baron siya, pumapalo siya ng 7.5. And then, his feedback was, from his last exam, parang barons daw. Ang aga daw niya natapos. So let's pray for that. Na barons lang siya. Ng beses ko narinig, even yung sa akin, feel ko barons eh. Parang barons yung feel. Yan, mahirap lang yung third. No? Ang hirap ng third reading passage. Pero yung first two, barons na barons. Ang bilis. Parang ganun. Okay? So you ask for the barons, guys, before you take your exam. Wait, I'll stop the recording, guys. It's been running too long.